麦克风直接不那个麦克风会亮，可是那个声音那个讯号源也没跑掉啊，但是那个麦克风的线完全没有在动，还好重新接线之后它会动。麦克风也想睡觉吗？可能啊，早一可呀，月上喵喵没出现啦。那子怡有预告会出现，重点是故事直到今天再不看就没有看，所以出现了，这可呀。说起来，因为子怡听了上次的回放，对，因为子怡补了上次的。为什么我们只有那个配信的声音，跟别的这个就是别的频道的影片比起来特别小声？到底是发生了什么事？明明就调了很大声呢，这真的是一件非常奇怪的事情。就是看起来都没什么问题，但是回放又特别小声。不然是到底要怎么调设定这么神奇？对，就是这么神奇，就是对哦。到底为什么呢？有一些像是比如说同样是看影片，我直接看那个Mr. Apple 跟他直接一起设定，没错，因为直接今天还没有登入过，所以还在这个画面还可以一起设定。仔细想想，就算登入过，好像也可以在这个画面一起出镜后笑，这么神奇。对，到底为什么呢？为什么那个声音？为什么那个声音差那么多呢？真想知道它这个声音音量到底是个什么概念？还是因为子怡那个采取的那个就是讯号源，就是那个输出的讯号是接到那子怡的耳机，就是监听，接到那子怡的监听，然后呢，平常那子怡那个耳机音量都调非常小声，也没非常小声了，大概都20几左右的音量，比较多。然后就变成，因为那子怡是猫咪，耳朵比较好一点，所以通常不会听太大声。但是就变成讯号太小声，会不会是这样？可是，对，实在是有点不理解。总之，那子怡再来，就是调整，看看今天有稍微把耳机音量调大一点。希望之后不会这么
Just like Suzanne at the kitchen table, Balthus is still right with a figure.
说话很大声，
Well,
然后就
I
开
think
始
Caravaggio's basket of
开
fruit
始
is
把
better.
音量一直调小，然后最后音量又变得很小声，那到底要怎么回应？好笑，小可喵。还是那子怡真的应该要跟那个下重本，然后去弄一套就是有录音界面，实体录音界面那种，就是实体接讯号，然后调每个单独讯号源的那个音量的那种会比较好。猫咪用肚子发力，猫咪用肚子发力，里面子怡今天软绵绵的想睡觉就想睡觉，受了看呀，猫咪中啊，猫咪看呀，不是猫咪，因为子怡在中二吗？子怡在中二什么？哈，总之今天的子怡一个是没有力气运动，然后就边想睡觉边把故事看完吧，唱歌看呀。该怎么说？总觉得根据这几天的测试，这一整个故事的测试，可能说不定这个重跑为了这个手游故事的配信， 手游故事的配信说不定今天就是最后一次了，没错。那我们来切换成那个实况，没错，切换成实况画面，然后再把大家飞到天空吧。小海豚们准备起飞，哇！漂浮小海豚，大家都非常的厉害，学会了漂浮之术，没错。音量用几%为参考，不要很快的，我激动觉得，刚好线那边会破音，那只是觉得要看那边。可是这个音量真的，猫咪耳朵来说有点大声，真的是，不然最后的方法就是只能扩音，比较没有那么，那直已经没有用那个，猫咪已经用特殊的方式戴那种全罩耳机了，已经不是戴那种放到耳朵里面的耳机了。虽然戴起来比较麻烦，但是那直已经努力的把全罩耳机戴在那直的猫咪耳朵上了，但是音量还是很大声，怎么办呢？真的只能用扩音，然后用扩音的方式放故事吗？可是用扩音的话，真的就又会变成那个，又会变成收音可能没有那么好听。呀呢，可鸟，白鸟，可鸟，没错，今天是带兔猫咪，今天不运动。今天是不运动的带兔猫咪，哎呀！所以最后想来想去，真的只能外接录音界面了吗？然后就是那只有监听就可以调到适合那只的猫咪耳朵的音量，然后输出的音量就可以调到比较大声的音量，让小孩子们都可以听清楚，或者是补档的时候可以听清楚。因为补档的时候那个音量真的是超级小声哎，那只可能看其他影片只需要开到20几，可是那个补档的时候直接需要开到2-3倍。对，把自己声音往上调，不要怕变红。他常就会说，那么直音，是这样的，现在用的是 OBS 的录音界面，它改版之后变成就是前几次实验完之后，它改版之后变成就是那直音现在就像开了麦克风的声音，但是只要开了输出音量，那么麦克风的声音就会直接从输出统一混合输出，它不会分成要直音麦克风的声音啊跟那个输出音量，它变成开两边，但只会从一个音轨输出吗？然后就变成就上面直接自己声音调很大声，调到了很大声，但是就是它输出的地方还是统一，所以它直接没有办法把其他的调小声这个大声，就是反正就是很复杂，这种事不重要了。这样的，好，谢谢，哎呀，这样好像是我自己耳朵不太好，然后监听的音量也不能另外调整，真的需要去准备录音界面吗？然后又要重新研究，哎呀，好麻烦哦。那直译是我一直带动猫咪，实在是觉得这些东西太麻烦了。刚刚说的可能之后不会再看故事配信的原因，是因为戴在脖子上的音响的话，又听不到声音。现在觉得有点 这就是非常的尴尬。有没有考虑换 GPT 解决方法？为我们回到了 AI。那子怡其实除了那个，真的要说的话，那子怡没有怎么玩过 AI。不知道这有什么跟 AI 间的回忆图，但我子怡其实还没有怎么玩过 AI。我子怡用过的 AI 就只有那种，就是在 Google 的时候 ，Google 会自动出现 AI 解答。目前好像那子怡都还是用 Google。那子怡还在17时代，还没有进到 AI 时代，没有错。努力尝试，可是因为该怎么说，妈咪有这本书，要把全罩式手机带上就已经很不容易了。它现在就是呈现一个很奇怪的角度，只是用模型和科技把它修图，让你们不用看到那种奇怪的画面而已。但在我们没有多上的时候，已经呈现一个非常奇怪的角度，需要加很多的辅助了，所以要调整角度其实也不是那么容易。没有注意 GPT 吗？有专门的 GPT，专门的 AI， 没错。但是要注意 GPT 吗？可以哦，我们来看一个，我们来看一个纯属娱乐配信，就是那直接当一回 AI， 欢迎对。那只是相信一定会有其他的 VTuber 或其他创作者做过这个企划，但是没关系，我们可以来玩这个企划。具体怎么执行可能要再想一下，但是大致上的感觉就是，那直接就是你们的这个 AI 助理，然后呢是全语音 AI 助理，然后呢。那只会回答问题，然后大家可以输入内容，那只会成为 AI 讲解，但是内容全部负责。对，这种游戏好像也不错。语音助手要子怡语音吧。但是这样的游戏有没有怎么玩过 AI 的，那直接来进行这样的配信，感觉可能效果不会很好这让那直接需要大量去使用一下 AI， 还是要去 AI 可以做什么 ？AI 可以陪你聊天，可以为大家解答问题。好，那直接这样，那就来看，那直接才看得了的。AI 新手小白 ，AI 新手小白第一天成为 AI 的菜鸟 AI 配信，全语音菜鸟 AI 配信，好，没错，那直接觉得，我们之后就来开这个主题，然后继续解释，之后可能不会开这个游戏看公司配信的原因，那 PT 生成一张。那猫咪跟雪山狐狸打架的图片吗？哇！迪卡，你简直是天才！你提供了我子怡新的想法。这样的话，这个猫咪 AI 语音助理就开着绘图画面，现场生成这个图片。哇，这好像也很好玩耶！那个。AI 图片 ，AI 语音菜鸟语音助理的 AI 图片生成配信，好，就这么决定了。这是介于 AI 跟 AI 跟不是 AI 之间的薛定谔的 AI， 没错。AI 可以做到的事情，那自己也可以做到；那自己可以做到的事情，AI 不一定做到，因为那自己画图很丑。那自己赢 AI 一回了，好笑。你好，是 Siri， 有什么需要帮助的吗？可以啊，是那 子怡是喵子怡，请问有什么需要帮助的吗？为什么是 Siri 啊 ？Siri 是一种 AI 吗？哎呀，不是 GPT，还有 Gemini， AI 做不到的东西自然的强。AI 有时候不是也很强吗？好了，哇，你们真的是天才小海豚们！突然就帮我直接制作了一个天才企划，而且还感觉除了原本只有语音还很单调，现在还做了图片生成，特别的好玩。你们真是太优秀了。那只是想说，不想可能今天是最后一次看故事，是因为果然在YouTube 上面开游戏配信看故事的好处就是可以随时数，真的是非常的方便。那只是现在你们想要要直接开会员，然后想要使用可爱的会员贴图的一个就是打 call 的话，现在差的就是时数，那只是因为之前对。因为子怡太怠惰，太少开配信了，所以现在最原本时数曾经有达到过，人数有达到过，可以去申请，但是子怡没申请。现在时数已经全部都不够了，所以呢，用水时数的话，这是一个好方法。但是呢，看故事总结来说还是太无聊了一点。在自己的配信，应该是在自己的频道留下比较无聊的配信总结，还是那只是可能还是没有那么有办法，所以可能最后还是会回Twitch上面，因为Twitch也不太会流档，顶多就是在Twitch上面开，然后最后把在Twitch上面只是可以比较放松，就是该怎么说呢？在 YouTube 上面的话，会为了要聊，这可是就是不知道，就是要自己喜欢跟小海豚们聊天，但是在Twitch上面自己可能可以无情一点，但是无情猫咪虽然会聊天，但是不会聊那么多天。可是，如果在 YouTube 的话，子怡可能会聊天为优先，就会把故事原本其实可以更快看完的，但是中间就慢慢子怡停下来，一直停下来聊天的话，故事不只会一直被妙子怡打断，但是妙子怡又不希望大家都不能参与，所以最后妙子怡决定，果然还是去那边开看故事。这个游戏故事写得很棒，只是有点小政治，不留下故事其实不会，那子怡会录影然后丢到 YouTube 上面，但是呢，子怡在Twitch上面可以比较不理观众啊，我只是自我猜想。至少前几次在Twitch上看配信的时候，那只相对起来比较能够看故事，跟 YouTube 上面比起来，不跟你们聊天。我只是喜欢跟你们聊天，可是这样故事看不完。所以最后，那子怡果然还是决定，在Twitch上面看这个游戏故事，一起看故事，偶尔说2句话可能可以，但是在 YouTube 那子怡可能做不到，但是呢，我们要有始有终，既然这故事在 YouTube 开了，那么最后几集也在 YouTube 开，要有始有终，所以这个故事看完之后，那子怡下一次开这个就是看故事的游戏配信的话，如 如果是玩游戏，中间可能还有就是解谜什么的那种游戏，那子怡会在 YouTube 跟观众一起玩。可是如果是像那种完全是看故事的，那子怡就会去那边开。快去吃饭，好耶！那个好好吃饭，小海豚们都吃饱饱没错。翠是没有去看了，我们聊天关系，不是，也不是这样说。翠还是会有观众陪着子怡聊天，但是想要不要先吃饭？可以，大家要吃饭赶快去吃饭，不用在意这么多，真的，大家自在就好，轻松自在。对，就是这么一回事。那子怡赶快来开始看故事。这个上次看到第16集，剩下之后6集左右就可以看完了。所以最后决定就是，那子怡可能没有办法在 YouTube 上面写时数，但是那子怡可以录影丢到 YouTube 上面。如果你们想要，可是其实没有那么好玩，但是就是丢个影片记录。如果哪一天突然想要回顾一下，可以回顾一下，只有这样而已。它就变成单纯的影片记录，但是它不会变成了子怡频道的那个配信，因为对，那子怡心里的那个坎实在过不去，不跟大家聊天也很怪，大家不聊天也很怪，但是在萃取上面好像就又没有那个坎，就这么决定了。上班辛苦了，今天可以顺利好好看故事的，好耶！根据上述这个原因，之前有想说要开同步试听那个看动画配信，那个巴哈有那个动漫风有那个派对功能，可是呢直接看了一下，他要买巴哈大哥，虽然买巴哈大哥支持巴哈也不错，可是它就是一个额外的花费，所以他要买巴哈大哥才能开派对功能，而且那子怡还不确定这个派对功能是大家都有买会员才能使用呢，还是只要有像那子怡买了会员，大家都可以一起使用。那子怡还没有确认好这个，所以那子怡真的不确定会不会看动画的这种同步视听。真的要开的话，那子怡一定会挑，就是小海豚们有看过，那子怡会先征求大家看过的，然后那子怡可能没有看过，再来一起看，这样是当做一起聊天，然后一起吐槽这样子，那子怡可能比较可以完成这样的配信，对。怎么看？谢谢大家，谢谢 DK， 谢谢小海豚们的是这么支持的子怡。不用大家都买会员，但是没有会员的会有，但是没有广告，这样子不是？可是这样子的话，不就会变成那个？不就会变成没有买会员加入派对功能的话，就会落后大家30秒，或者是会有30秒看不到啊。但是如果是大家都看过的动画，好像就没有关系了。那果然，开启派对的那一只需要买会员，就是那子怡需要买会员，可能等下次巴哈周年的时候，那子怡再来买巴哈大哥，然后再来就是开个什么小海豚们看过的动画一起看，这样子。派对主人时间为9岁，开始播放之后停30秒，让大家把广告跑完。原来是这样，好，谢谢 DK 告诉了子怡好耶。希望就是到时候开的时候呢，小海豚们建议 都是已经看过动画再来参加，这样子可以朋友直接吐槽，也不用担心中间可能需要先离开，或者是中间才加入。因为你们都看过的话，知道内容的话，只要不要剧透没有旨意的话，剩下的就可以一起聊天，也很好加入。用旨意觉得没有旨意应该这样子最适合没有旨意吧。好，我们赶快来看故事吧。下次 YouTube 就看不到吗？直接开这个，下次就到Twitch去看故事了。没错，上次故事看到什么？我直接有点忘记了。等30秒就是喝水闲聊的时候。
Wow, look at all these people! Oh, we should have come earlier. I can hardly see a thing from here.
And whose fault is that? You are the one who took ages to get ready. Anyway, at least we haven't missed much.
哦，节日开始了。
I heard there's a new event this year. I wonder what it is.
Not an event. A film crew is shooting a scene during the parade. Apparently, they already talked to Mr. Shao and said they wouldn't cause any trouble. Let's go check it out. Maybe we can get into one of the shots.
大家都想要那个什么，妈妈在这里上电视了，好好笑。
This is C2, all clear.
Copy. Group C, all clear. No sign of target. All units, stay in position.
哇，时间好快，马上丢手
Wonder how
节
the
就
official
开
Blue
始
and Belden
了
are。doing.
Klaus，这种节日不是最赚的时候吗？
Do I really have to go outside like this?
警长被迫打扮成。
No, you need to paint your face too. I'm not gonna let you join the parade looking like a
他
weirdo.
想混进游行队伍里面。
You're the one who said that the parade needed guards in case there was an attack. Have you changed your mind? I'd be more than happy to kick you out here.
这个民间侦
Sorry,
探胸
but your
口不
profiling
皱
and the BAU report seemed like a load of crap to me. If someone does attack the parade, I'm sure we can handle it ourselves.
You sure?
Listen, I won't pretend to
Really?
understand the meaning behind all this. But what I do understand is that this is one of the most important events of the year for the people of Chinatown. The target could strike at any time, so we need to be prepared. No one wants to see a celebration turn into a nightmare.
没错没错。
Why didn't you say that to your men? They are the ones who've ignored the Chinatown all this time.
他们怎么这么
What a hypocrite.
多冲突？之前又发生过什么事吗？
哎呀 Uncle Zhao, today's our big day. That sour face of yours is gonna scare this guy straight off. Leave the past in the past lah. They are doing this for the right reasons. What we got to lose?
这衣服上面写了发财。
Besides, we could really use a hand right now. They can make up for our manpower shortage. Now, give me a big smile lah, before your long face scares off our good fortune.
Good fortune。
Always a sweet talker, aren't you, eh?
记得要抽到他。有这一只角色吗？那职业也有吗？
Fine. But you've got to look the part if you're gonna be in the parade. I don't care what your mission is. Oh, you, Blondie! Tighten your belt, or your pants will fall down when you dance. And the big guy over there, the lining should be under your coat.
民间侦探稍微有点凶，有点不和平，但是他真的是还不错哎。
Thanks for all your help, Miss Lee.
呀！
We never would have been able to join the parade unnoticed if you hadn't
对，
persuaded
看
the
得到
residents
就是
to
恐
cooperate
怖
with
片
us.。
You are welcome 啦，阿 Sir。
再看故事
Even
之
though I
后
only
几
came
集，
here
可
a few
能
months
会是
ago,
比较精彩
I've
刺
already
激的
gotten pretty close to the residents. So, it was pretty easy to convince everyone. Don't worry about it 啦。
啦。
Besides, the 社火 parade is for
这样很
everyone,
微妙。
whether they're here to watch or dance. We are always happy to have more people join the celebration. Uncle Zhou might be a little stubborn, but you know 噶啦 that's just what he's like. Don't take it
看
personally.
看阿姨，看看。阿姨，一起
These
看故
guys
事。
are arcane detectives and influential people around Chinatown. I told them to all keep an eye out too.
战斗那边
There's a
也会
saying
有一
in
些
Hong
故
Kong,
事，
as
所以
stupid as the god
最后
of
比较精
longevity
彩的地
who
方
hangs
可能
himself.
会
That will be Night Piercer if she comes anywhere
可
near
能
Chinatown.
会看到一半先出去，然后加入打架，然后看完之后再切回来，
I know
比较麻
everyone here will
烦
be
就是
grateful if Night Piercer doesn't show up. But then we'll still have a dangerous criminal with an equally dangerous arcane item on the loose.
没错，太危险。
Nothing's more dangerous than an unexploded bomb. I want to eliminate the threat once and for all. The question is, will she come? Was the little vigil right?
嗯，看。
The 社火 parade, sir. Miss Noah isn't like any of Qixing's previous targets. She's much more important. Miss Qixing still can't accept the way Miss
Important.
Noah ended Detective Seal 73. That's her motive. The ending consists of two major elements, the 社火 parade and the villain who should have been punished. She now sees
导演
Noah
是
as that
坏人
villain,
吗？
and she's going to attack her at the coming 社火 parade. That will be our chance to arrest her.
The Shahua Parade? Do you have any idea what you're suggesting?
原来是射火，不是妒火。射火 play。是射火游戏，不是妒火游戏。
I'd be happy to cooperate. As bait.
Bad.
Asing will come. I promise.
但是说他答应，他保证。
As far as I can remember, she's never been late to anything.
Not to anything.
Phew, why aren't you dressed up? I've been looking forward to it all day.
Wow, so many people. I'll make sure I capture some great memories of this.
那是2度汗还是2速汗还是2？啊，自己的。
I understand the festival atmosphere is exciting, but you ladies need to remember that we're not here to celebrate. There's a tough fight ahead of us.
那他们直接可能在街上看到那几个字的时候，会想叫他度量汗。
Of course, Chief. You've approved my participation in this operation. It's too late to take it back now.
不知道他是把量写在最前面，可是
You've been proven innocent, and I heard the Foundation told you to await orders. There's no reason for you to be here.
只能待命，还是只能待命？但是他可以，
Yeah, but
不过他
it'd
其
be
实
weird to stay in my room alone when everyone's out here. Don't you think?
好样的，姑娘
Anyway,。I'm waiting for Scott to wake up from her coma.
嗯，
I
他
want to
还
ask her
醒着，
why she stole
不是
from
他
the
还活着，
Foundation
只
and
是
pinned it on
很
me.
严重，不知道会不会。
I need to
为什
know
么
what
红
she
艳
thinks
姐
about
你
me and
那
our
个？
friendship.
入
If I
王
let you
请
guys do all the work while I
被
just wait
翻
in my
译
room,
成
I won't be able to question her
小
without feeling
正
insecure.
招，
I
随
know
便
I might not be all
对
that
我而言吗
helpful.？
不知道。
I'll do everything I can.
日文史志玲，天子守人门。
Miss Latham's
刚
being
刚他
modest.
说的是我没看到。哦，
As a staff member of the Arcanum Containment Department, she knows how to deal with that film reel better than any of us.
至少
She
至
may
少
forget
他
things, but she still has a wealth of knowledge. Her experience might just make the difference
至
between
少他
failure
应该
and
是不会
success.
受到那个胶卷影响。
All right. You've got a point. Miss Latham,
妈
thanks
咪
for
地
lending
球
us
宇
your
宙
expertise.
考了个60分，糟糕了！妈咪的地球日什么都不及格啊！
Great! Just leave it to me. I can deal with the film.
果然
I
妈
rewatched
咪应
all
该
my
要做
related
一个
memories,
那
so I
个。
remember every detail, even down to the scratches on its
哦，他
surface.
复习了所有记忆。梁
There
月，
you are.
哦，他是以演员的
Everyone
身
was gone
份
when I left the changing room. I thought something
加
was...
入的吗
What's wrong?
？What's wrong？他这次没有带汤匙了。
The costume fits you so well. Fancy, whoa. It doesn't even look like a costume. Much fancier than that.
什么？那不是戏服
You are
吗？
like the best parade dancer I've ever
哇
seen.
哦，
There's no way the night piercer will spot you.
他完全融入现场
cool,
哎
huh?！
Is that the Leon's family
看
ritual
了，
dress?
对，
Let me see.
哦，原来是祭祀用的家服。
Good. You're wearing it right. Nice to know that at least some kids remember their traditions. You better not dishonor your family wearing this, kid.
My thoughts exactly. Everything's in place. You sure you can perform this time, Vigil? I don't want a repeat of last time.
严肃，这是工作，不是游戏，然后人命的。
Yes, sir. I will prove myself to you.
加油，梁月！但他们没有要去抓鬼，他们是要那个。
Looks like I've got nothing to worry about. You ready,
他
kid?
们是要准备抓犯人。
Parade's starting soon. I'll go get dressed.
结果警长最后不换吗？
I need to talk to Miss Liang. Could you give us a moment?
Don't be late.
Overlay。
Why me, Miss Noah?
嗯？他要担任什么角色？这集没有哦，这集没有，太重要了，没问题。这集应该有战斗，只是战斗的部分没有很重要，就是梁月对警察之类的吧。
You could have just told Eldon about what happened between the three of you. You could have shown him the threatening letter.
Maybe then he wouldn't have made the order to shoot the target if necessary. Yes,
GB.
Miss Qixing has committed multiple assaults, but she hasn't killed anyone. I don't think she deserves to die. So, as I promised, I will do my best to catch her alive. That being said,
有点严重。
and I mean if,
enemy
if drastic measures have to be taken, I will not hesitate.
不得已的话，必须采用比较激进
Asing
的
was
手
a good
段。
actress.
Huh?
Yes. She was a skilled martial artist with remarkable control over her arcane skill. But that's not what makes a successful actress.
她还是个好演员。
Before we'd even start shooting, she'd have everything memorized. Her lines, her movements, even the details of her expression. She'd take as many shots as were necessary to get the scene right.
Necessary.
As you know, I was a perfectionist, always taking it too far. Many of my crew quit halfway through my projects. Even Teresa struggled sometimes. She told me more than once that she couldn't do it anymore. Only Asing could keep up with my pace. In fact, she'd often be a few steps ahead.
就是坚强的
Because she
人
shared
类。
my vision, that drive for something better, no matter the cost. She was a good actress indeed. I know that we'll probably never be partners again, but I still don't want her to be treated like this.
这个角度要直接待的有点尴尬就是了。
You said you were going to figure out the truth. Well, it seems you and I agree that things aren't as simple as they appear. The Arcanum Containment Department security system should be almost unbreakable. So how is it that Miss Scott, a regular staff member with no special skills,
先去
managed
吃
to
饭，
break
没问
through
题
it?。
要自己看完再
And
再
why was
其
she
他人。
selected to go after Miss Latham? What was she about to say before that needle pierced her neck? Asing's actions don't make sense either. After all these years, why has she decided to take revenge now? Is it because she found the film?
还有太多谜团
There
了
are。simply far too many coincidences. If one of my writers wrote a script like this, they'd be fired on the spot.
You mean there's something else going on behind all this?
The scene has been staged. I can feel it.
Stage.
The lights, the cameras, the cast, they're all in position.
Cast.
And when the clapperboard claps, the movie will begin.
The movie will
And this
begin.
time, I'm not sitting behind the camera, but in front of it. Miss Liang,
Oh.
I've been holding back. I apologize for that. I hadn't figured out which role you'd play in this movie.
If you're saying this to try to get me to talk about the behind the scenes of my life, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed.
No, of course not. You got me wrong.
You got me wrong. Got me wrong.
I'm a director. I don't act in movies made by
Oh.
others. Asing, Miss Latham, Miss Scott. The camera's focused on them too. But none of us know where the story will go.
Hey?
You mean Miss Qixing's being manipulated? I've considered that possibility, but who's the one behind the camera?
会来个
What
什
do they
么
want?
神奇的反转吗？
All I know is that if Asing continues down this path, there will be no happy ending for her. I understand that she's trying to reach something she's always strived for, but whoever's orchestrating this won't let her get it. I've done that to her before, and it was a huge mistake. I won't let that happen again.
What are you going to do?
Happen again. 哎，突然觉得地球语英文的听力好像有
Since
进
coming
步
to
一
Hollywood,
点点，
there's one thing I found difficult to accept.
可以听出单
The
字和
producers
单字的
always
间
stick to
距
the。script. They're obsessed with it. Changes are incredibly rare. But that's not how we do it in Hong Kong. The script's finished, and so what? Things will always come up during shooting. You have to be flexible if you want to make truly great art.
边拍边
If a
改
moment
剧
of
本，
inspiration were to strike me and I weren't allowed to add it to the movie, then you may as well just kill me there.
这样跟8点档的拍摄方式不是很像吗？
You want to change the script?
Precisely.
即兴
But we
发
have a
挥
small issue.
看起来是这样。
As you can see, I'm not exactly ready to jump to my feet and into the action. I'm better at working behind the camera than I am in front of it. So,
2点档不
I
是
need
最
a
后实施我
protagonist.
的演剧本吗？其实没有，只是没有
One
看
who's
过
as
8
eager
点
as I am to change the script and find that perfect
只是
ending.
有看过网
Are
络
you
上有
interested?
就是这么形容。
It would be an honor.
可能到片场才在写剧本，还是我还在改剧本什么之类的。
Attention, attention, please.
Attention,
We'll be
please.
shooting a movie during the Shahua parade as planned. Let's go over the plan one more time. Group A will hide among the cast. Group B, cameramen. And Group C, you're in the crowd. Once Xixing appears, close in and arrest her as soon as possible. Got it. They're all set too.
编剧跟导演同一个，才能边拍边写，编导。编剧跟导演，如果不同的话会吵架。哦，原来是这样。但他手上的那个装置
All right, Noor.
看起来
The time has come. This will be our final scene.
来了 ，final scene。
Huh? What's going on?
What's going on?
The light's so bright.
Whoa. I'm feeling kinda dizzy.
Oh no!
Mummy, I'm scared.
That arcane fluctuation. It's from reunion of the Three Swallows.
这样哪底片就会曝光不能用了。但是他的神秘学导日，他可能有一些神奇的防
Is
护
this part of the parade? How
效
did you
果
do that?
不知道。哦，
Wait! What's this?
这有点可怕。
Stand back.
他们是集体陷入了那个
Easy.
easy。
Thank you. They teach you that in Hong Kong?
That thing's nothing like the critter you're used to dealing with. What were you thinking rushing like that? You're totally out of your league.
根本职业频道之前坏掉的时候才很
What else was I supposed to
像。
do?
哎，坏掉就长这样。但他们这不一样，他们是在现
They
实
look like ghosts.
现实
But there's
突然
something
坏掉
different，about them.
不是设备哦，不是透过设备
Can
拍
that
出
machine
坏
of
掉。
yours tell us what they are?
是他们就站在这个坏掉的世界，都要想象一下。现在把爪子抬起来，或者是把人类的手抬起来，看出去的画面，就是透过自己的眼睛看出去的画面，就是这么怪。所以现在出来是鬼魂大游行吗？百鬼夜行。
Got confirmation that this thing's covering the whole of Chinatown. Comms are down, and we can't seem to leave either.
离不开了，越看越眼熟。有像是认识的角色吗？
Arcane skills and specialized bullets break them apart for a while, but then their bodies just morph back together.
毕竟大家难免都会有造型重复的可能性，没错，这就是一种排列组合。
Sorry, not my type.
特制子弹呢？才可以的。
Everyone keep calm. Groups A and C, protecting the public is your top priority. These things seem to follow anything that moves. Lure them away. Miss Lee, Mr. Joe, gather as many civilians as you can and guide them to a safe place.
No problem. They know us. I'm sure we'll be able to calm them down. I'll tell them.
他突然好骗配合。
They all know that a movie was being shot here. That should help. At least long enough to get them to safety.
还有这个世界有神秘术。
That means you guys are gonna have to figure this out yourselves. Show me what you've got. Arcane affairs.
僵尸斗长，他就只是一个，其实没有直接不认识他，但他竟然在恐怖电影。
Hold your positions. Target's probably trying to distract us with these monsters. What's your status? Report immediately.
This is 48. Same thing's happening at the rear of the parade. Noir's fine though.
Keep it that way. The rest of you keep your eyes peeled. The target could appear at any time.
Target. 目标就藏在这里。
Camerahead, any idea what's going on?
I think Chinatown's been sealed inside an arcane barrier created by the film.
太夸张了，这。
There's nothing in the records about this, but these arcane fluctuations are definitely from the film.
这个诅咒也太强
What
了
about
吧
those ghost things? I don't remember the file saying it could spawn spirits out of thin air.
Well, I don't know. Reunion of the Three Swallows can play and record, that's for sure.
Play and record.
But even if its power has been enhanced somehow, it probably wouldn't develop a completely unrelated ability.
是谁的能力
Right. Because it's not unrelated. Remember the film's victims? Part of them was taken away by its recall ability.
是之前的受害
Was
者。
part of their spiritual energy and memory. They are someone
是这些生还全部都是。
These monsters are actually the someone part of the victims.
They're the victim's spiritual energy? But how did the film do that?
How did the film do that?
I'm not
把灵
sure.
魂抽一部分起了，变成鬼魂
Let's not
大
try to
军。
eliminate these things. Or the victims will never get their someone back.
好想啊！如果想要恢复的话就，哇！
Essentially, she's holding everyone in Chinatown hostage.
整个唐人街的人都成
weren't
人。
expecting that.
哇！这也太刺激了吧！
Biden
突
wanted
然
to
又
come
被
to this.
卷入大型的
This was between
恐
me
怖
and
攻
Nora,
击。
but you just couldn't leave it alone, could you? So here we are.
什么？
Sounds like you already know what this film reel is capable of. Good. Saves me the trouble of explaining it. Now, bring me Nora.
不过这导演跟那个对演员这两位他们都没有那个，怎样说？他们都没有变成抽卡角色，表示他们最后都是不会再出现角色吧？林空呀，早安。
Target spotted. I repeat, target spotted.
Target spotted. 发现了。可是这里这么多的人质，要怎么？
What's going on? Who are they?
哇，这真的是非常的困扰。
Impressive, Night Piercer. This is a whole new level, even for you. Tell me, what did you pull to take control of that film reel?
I didn't pull anything, officer. I chose to fulfill my wish. That's all.
实现了愿望。这个精神攻击就是精神攻击吧？
Something bad's happening.
可是看到现在的画面，突然觉得好有夜视的感觉哦。
Wait. Maybe it's good.
Maybe it's good.
Those things. They stopped moving. They're not attacking anymore.
Oh, not attack anymore.
I never wanted to get innocent people involved. As I said before, this is between me and
被手
Nora.
枪包围。
Now, may I see my dear old friend? If you're worried about her safety, the little vigil can tag along.
It's too dangerous. We've already put Noir at considerable risk, but pushing her right into the hands of a criminal, I don't think so. We can't put a civilian in danger like that. Besides, why would Xing let you go with her? You're walking right into a trap.
太危险了。
Trapped or not, I'm afraid we don't have much choice.
导演要见老朋友了吗？总是还不是会见到的嘛。
Poitier, what are you doing? I told you to hold position.
被精神控制了吗？
Please don't blame Officer Poitier, sir.
不
I
是
forced
吗
her to bring me here.
What?
What?
What the hell are you thinking?
原来是
It's time I put an end to all of this. No need to worry, officer. Our reliable vigil will keep me safe, isn't that right?
so right.
Yes, of course. I will ensure Miss Noah's safety, Chief. Leave it to me.
Keep the target in check, Liang.
加油，梁热，加油！
James and the others are working on how to break this barrier we're in. Camerahead and that ghost hunter are helping them.
打算直
Stay
接
calm.
进了警
We
官
want to
们也
resolve
加
this
油！
peacefully if possible. Haven't forgotten what you learned in negotiation class, have you?
神秘学
Of course
警
not,
察
sir. I got straight A's.
教授技巧。
Guard up, rookie, and straighten your back. I get why you want to wear this outfit, but you can get things done with or without it. Isn't that right, partner?
Right, man. I won't fail.
但他这身衣服真的蛮好看的。
Let's go, director. Time for the final scene.
Final scene. Scene.
Look around you, Noor. Look at what we've done.
We done. 我们，他是说我们吗？
This is what her film, the very last work of our dearest friend, looks like now. Tainted, twisted, and wicked. All this is proof of our guilt. The blood on our hands.
So, what are you going to do about it? Teresa's never coming back. She's dead. And you, playing hero, punishing those you deem evil. Does that make you feel better? You kill me and then what? Kill yourself? That's how you'll atone for your failures. Forgive my bluntness, but how laughably naive you are.
Atone for my failures? You're way off. You're right about one thing, though. She is gone. The person who cared for me more than anyone in the world. When she gave me a shoulder to lean on, I pushed her away. I left her to die alone and in pain. How could I ever atone for that? How could I ever expect her to forgive me? How selfish of me to even ask for that.
Then why can't you let it go? CO7 is the hero who brings the happy ending, no matter what she's faced with. What you are doing now is anything but that.
究竟是什么？
The hero who brings a happy ending, no matter what she's faced with. That's what I said in the behind-the-scenes interview of CO7 too. I'm surprised you even remember that. But there'll be no happy ending for me. You probably heard that. After she died, I starred in a few movies with other directors. But they all went south. Not because they weren't commercially successful or popular, because I couldn't shake that feeling of disgust. I'd never felt that playing CO7. The cameras, the boom mics, the spotlights, the sight of them made me want to throw up, scream, do anything to run away from it all. Eventually, I retired from acting. But that sense of disgust never left me. It haunted me wherever I went, whatever I did. I kept asking myself, why is this happening to me? Why can't I just act? Why?
Why?
Day and night, I wrestled with these questions. Until one day, I found the answer.
Answer?
It all began with a dire mistake. One that needs to be corrected.
Miss Noah, get back!
危险的攻击来了！不是，可是这个攻击有点难防守。
Ammo's running low, sir. We must be getting power from this area we're in.
这里可能要打架一下。不打架感觉会。
Can I start running?
No.
Another shot?
居然没有吗？打架的地方不是应该也要有一些故事片段吗
Let's get it over quick.
怎么会没有？这不就白白跳出来了吗？好好笑哦！
There they are.
原来还有那个电影教室的那个画面。果然，下次我是要在那个活动一开始的时候，就要先看完，就顺着剧情看故事，才不会像这样不知道哪里有剧情，哪里没有剧情。但是这集其实之前错过了不少故事，所以复刻的剧情应该会不少哦。
Another jar?
毕竟之前用行动装置真的是跑不动这个华丽的游戏。
There they are. Enjoy. Got you.
什么意思？这样我什么时候可以打完这个游戏？
I smell the scent of mint oil.
手动会不会比较快？
Let's get it over quick. There they are.
打完了，但是居然没有
ride on my back?
居然没有，真的没有任何一点的故事剧情了。之后下一个故事一定。回去这边，好，回来这边。
Ammo's running low, sir. They must be gaining power from this area we're in.
I hate you more. You were born with a silver spoon and exceptional talent. You took everything for granted. You looked down on everyone else. I've always hated you.
Miss Noah, hold on!
That was close.
Miss Jixi, is this really what you want to do? Are you really going to kill Miss Noah? You have to stop! This is completely meaningless!
Meaningless? No. This is exactly what needs to happen. Every story must have an ending after all. The past has held me prisoner for far too long. I need an ending, a conclusion, so I can finally leave it behind me. Only then can I reach my perfect grand finale. Qiangliang, impossible. You didn't chant the incantation.
This time, I won't hesitate. You're my inspiration, Miss Jixi. Like the countless kids who were once lost. I found myself in Seal 7, and that's exactly why I have to stop you. 强梁既出，王有不为，斩杀凶旧，小节不祥。
他露出笑容哎，他露出了微笑是什么意思？这边全部都是故事，就不用担心那个是要看战斗画面的部分。但是战斗画 其实蛮好看，就是特效做的很好看。
Mommy, look! It's 强梁。
强梁 ，It's 强梁。Mommy, look！ 这个好可爱。
Painting of a lantern.
好可爱的灯。
You're right. It's the legendary Sendao beast. Look, it has the tail of a snake and the head of a tiger.
Look.
Just like the illustrations.
Has the legendary Qiangliang come to save us? Does that mean that girl is this Zhangzi?
What are you two yapping about? 捡到 beast? 正直? Those are just fairy tales. Didn't Mr. Zhou say this was all part of a film shoot?
拍戏效果啊，都是效果
That's
而
right.
已。
I told you this was all for a movie. Why don't you guys believe me?
Oh, come on. You're always full of hot air. That said, there's no way this is real.
居然
Must just be
经
some
常
fancy
都
special
不看
effects.
有那个吗？
So, I'll believe you this once.
Wait, so all those things were fake? I almost freaked out when those ghosts came out. Their costumes and makeup were so real looking. Man, am I glad I came to Chinatown. This parade's been insane.
这些拍得到照
I
片
gotta
吗
take more photos.
Wow, that's Changliang, huh? Looks totally awesome. I heard that a descendant of the 12th Zhenzi joined the Features Bureau, but this is the first time I've ever seen Changliang in action.
他们都好兴奋。
Looks like they got that actor lady under control.
某部动画
All
名
we
称
need
离
to
合
do
战
is，grab that cursed film reel and break the barrier, and the victims will be sane again. It'll be happily ever after for everyone.
啊，乐观的这，哇，糟糕了！
What boy? This again?
What's going on? Didn't they finish the job?
哦，更诡异的景象。
Look,
iPhone? Something's wrong with it.
这个特效做的有点太充足了哦。
Is that archway melting?
it kinda looks like a burning piece of film. Wait, the barrier was created by that spooky film reel, right? Then this mean is
It's falling apart. We need to get out of here.
哦，大家被关在巨大的神秘
Get
世
away
界
from
这
the edges
里
of the barrier. The further they are from those twisting buildings, the better.
在那个动画里面有
What
类
the
似的
hell is
事
going
情
on?
吗？
I thought you had the target locked down.
强梁车人了，但
We
是
do. But clearly this isn't over yet. Miss Latham, anything you can do?
Yes, sir, but I'll need a few of your men. I can use the containment incantation they taught me at work, but I don't think it'll hold for long.
加油！
Just do your best. In the meantime, we'll eliminate the problem at the source.
需要拿回那卷胶卷吗？
All right, Qixing. Whatever you're doing with the reel, stop it now! Or I'll
Stop
make
it
you stop it!
now!
I'm not doing anything.
为什么他脸上有血迹？
It's the film reel. It's reached its limit.
胶卷神秘是快要不够用了。
reunion of the three swallows. What's happening to it? Wait, there's something else here.
No doubt about it. Evil spirits. An insane number of them.
这又是什么？
So you think so too? We had a similar encounter at the city hall not long ago. Mr. Wang must have lost some of his spiritual energy to the film reel, leaving his body open to wandering evil spirits. Since then, I've suspected that.
Of course! I should have realized earlier.
错过了什么？错过了什么重要的
Obviously,
讯
evil
息？
spirits would be attracted to the film reel. It's like leaving a pot of honey in front of a wasp's nest. A living soul is a wandering spirit's favorite meal. So with the number of souls scattered in the film reel, it's like a total feast. All that evil spiritual energy must have the film reel bursting at the seams.
鬼魂大举入侵神秘树，导致神秘树诅咒逐渐崩塌的概念吗？
Miss Xixin, your hand!
Your hand!
I must admit, the film reel isn't the only thing at its limit. I can't hold on much
你
longer.
是拿自己当做媒介什么的吗？
What does that mean? Could it be that the film reel has been out of control since the beginning?
That depends on how you define the beginning.
The beginning.
Since the moment Miss Latham played the cursed film, people have started to suffer from mental disorders. But if you think about it, the sequence of events doesn't make sense. There were only 5 victims of the film incident in Hong Kong 8 years ago. But this time, the number of victims was growing rapidly. That was until you got involved, Miss Qixin. Ever since you took possession of the film reel, only a small number of specific people have been targeted. We thought you were exploiting the reel's power to carry out your vigilantism, but in truth, you were trying to control the reel by limiting its victims to those you deemed as villains.
Is that true?
You flatter me, little Vigil. I simply didn't want her legacy to become a tool of evil. That was never her intention.
So that's why you did all this? You wanted us all at the parade because you were losing control of the reel? But isn't your goal to kill Miss Noah? Was that also a setup? If the film reel wasn't part of your plan, then what was?
什么这个反转？
Miss Xixin still can't accept the way Miss Noah ended Detective 073. That's her motive. The ending consists of 2 major elements: the Shehe parade and the villain who should have been punished.
反转！
She now sees Noah as that villain.
Noah isn't the villain. is she? In your perfect grand finale, the villain you intend to kill at the parade is none other than yourself.
什么？所以他
It's a
刚
good
才
ending
笑了
for
吗？
everyone. The big bad finally gets her comeuppance.
自己饰演那个坏人，但把自己杀掉。
Than me.
This is the grand finale you want to have? But why does it have to end like this?
Because this is the way it has to be.
Has to be.
When a drop of ink falls onto paper, no matter how hard you wipe, it can never be spotless again. People say
他的
that
脸确实像
every
逼人
saint
墨
has a
汁
past
一样。
and every sinner has a future. What garbage. Some mistakes can never be forgiven.
What happened to He Rijun was an accident. You shouldn't blame yourself for her death. It wasn't your fault.
他到底是，这
But
里
it was
是
my fault. It was my stubbornness, my selfishness that pushed my dear friend, who really, truly cared for
原
me,
本剧本家真的是一个
toward the cliff.
好人。
How can someone like me carry the title of CO7? I don't deserve to stand in the spotlight ever again.
啊，原来他的
Punishing those equally despicable pieces of scum made me feel better for a while, but it didn't last. That sickening feeling inside, that disgust in myself, it wouldn't stop. I looked everywhere for a way to heal it, but then I realized that the biggest piece of scum was me.
不爱奇心这一生活的，活得有点痛苦。
The answer was so simple. I can hardly believe it took me so long to see it. And now, it's time to put an end to this nauseating nightmare.
No, you're being too harsh on yourself. He Rijun doesn't blame you. I'm certain of it.
Quit it, Vigil. Look around you. Can you still claim that I'm not to blame?
Well, I can. And let me tell you, Teresa was much stronger than you say she was.
所以还没有被打坏吗？
Teresa would cry often, but that made her no less determined of an artist. And before long she'd be at my door saying, I made some edits. Take a look. You know that's what she was like. Do you seriously think she gave up dreams, her life, just because of a few harsh words? No, I could never have a coward like that as a partner.
Partner.
Whatever you say. Director or not, you can't tell me what to do anymore.
Can't.
I will have this ending. Come on, officers. Finish the job. I'd do it myself if I had the strength.
坏人竟是他自己。
I've learned a lot these past years. If you want to save this city, you'll have to kill me. Those spirits will disappear, and everything will be back to normal. A perfect grand finale, isn't it? So what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
So it's come to this, has it?
Wait, sir. There's no guarantee that things will play out like Miss Qixing said. Please, let me try something. After all, exorcism is mine and Qiangliang's specialty.
Specialty?
Wait. What are you?
What are you? 居然接近了那个，抢过来了。
You out of your mind or something?
Yes, there are a huge number of evil entities bound within it. And this is probably the most formidable opponent Qiangliang and I have ever faced. But I must confront this challenge. Not to protect the honor of my family, or to mimic CO7 either. But because I want to. Because it's right. Every story has an ending. And I must act to create the best one for everyone. Sorry, I don't have any flower words or clever arguments. If you're willing to help me, please, Qiangliang, heed my call.
Oh. 居然就
This isn't good.
居然为什么会拿着那个囚犯用的那个手铐？
强梁，
强梁，强梁碎了，强梁。
今有大贤方相使，受天子之托，向12摄提神请愿，得巫武之礼，降服恶兽，收为己用，更名为显道兽。然而，显道兽一时能庇护的范围终究有限，一时人间仍有诸多邪祟诡异肆虐，非人力所能敌。但那时的百姓们却从未放弃过抵抗。 因为他们知道，只要心怀希望与斗志，到最后一刻，显道兽必将现身，逐除恶鬼，还人间一片太平。
香亮 ，No
No， 他跑掉了，他带着胶卷，哦。 变成烟火了！没有什么刺激的战斗画面，就突然争论了一下，然后强梁就牺牲自己成为了烟火，这样子的吗？ 有烟火，没错，有烟火，就这样结束了吗？哎，什么
？Last night, the Chinatown Shuhu Parade drew hundreds as tourists and locals gathered for the Eastern spectacle. These photos, shared by an enthusiastic tourist, show the enormous holographic images that were created on site using arcane skills to present a stunning performance of the Chinese folktale Qiangliang's Exorcism. The event has been deemed a well-organized success, with many promising to attend again next year. Locals have expressed their thanks. One spokesperson said, "It's been wonderful to share our culture with people from all around the world. Chinatown is always ready to welcome new friends from both near and far." In other news, the arcane vigilante Night Piercer, who has perpetrated dozens of attacks across the city, has been apprehended by the DAA. Night Piercer was revealed to be Qi Xing, a former Hong Kong movie star. Some members of the public have expressed continued support for the vigilante due to the questionable backgrounds of her victims. Deputy Chief Eldon of the Division of Arcane Affairs gave his response.
Vigilante justice is incredibly dangerous to our society. No individual has the right to bypass the law and enact their judgment on others. Taking the law into your own hands will only lead to chaos, violence, and potential harm to innocent people. We urge the citizens of Los Angeles to place their trust in us as we continue to dedicate ourselves to maintaining a safer society for everyone. If you share our passion for justice, we encourage all citizens to direct their assistance and feedback to the Division of Arcane Affairs.
The LAPD has just announced a plan to add a number of positions for Arcane Affairs officers in the coming year to address the DAA's staffing shortage. The St. Pavlov Foundation's Vigils Bureau training program is also set to begin in the coming months. To apply, please dial
请拨打0000000000000。
Hey, they're hiring Arcane Affairs officers. Hasn't it always been your dream to don the uniform? Looks like they accept all the applicants too. Why don't you give it a shot when you are better?
起来了吗？一开
Knock
始
it off. I've been a greengrosser for 20 years. There's
这
no
是
way I
开
could be
始
a cop.
演出时出现过那个先生。
What are you staring at me for? If you want to do it, just do it. I'm sure the neighborhood will be glad to see you wearing the badge. Besides, I spent some time with the officers at the parade. I'm sure that you will be just as capable as them. You're gonna have to toughen up a little, though.
鼓励好邻居。
Mr. Wan, you're strong, healthy, and have a natural talent for arcane skills. With a little training, I'm sure you'll become an
可
outstanding
能
officer.
陈列把他头不是他手上拿出
There's
的
a
那
lot
个
that goes into
那
being
个
an
东
officer,
西看成
but
手
I
摇
believe
影
what matters most
其
is
实
the
蛮
heart to
像
pursue
的，
justice
就是这
and
杯
the
子差
courage
点
to
跟吸
protect
管什
others.
么的。等一下，
The doctor said you can be discharged soon.
因为刚刚在想他头上的汤匙，然后他突然拿出来，
Well,
手摇影不
in that
对。
case, I'll think about it.
Thank you so much, young lady. I heard you were the
Young
one
lady.
who got rid of the crews and saved everyone.
是不是想喝东西还要自己喝水的？
You're too kind, madam. I was only doing my job. And I didn't do it alone. It was a combined effort.
Well, that's that. No more cursed film crazies. Almost all the victims have recovered.
太好了，大家都恢复
Most
有
of them have
奖。
already been discharged too. Just a few poor saps who got hit hard are still around. But they should be out of here before long. Same goes for the victims in the parade. They've all regained their
被打掉了一些。
What's it called again?
什么七魂六魄、三魂四魄还是什么的？
It's 三魂七魄啊，Ben。
还是三魂七魄
Spiritual energy or something like that. I heard that those crooks who were taught by a thing or two by Sing has also recovered. Well, thankfully, they are pretty physically messed up, so they will have to stay here for a while, I think.
So many victims and not a single death. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Xing pulled her punches apparently. I guess deep down she wasn't the deliverer of justice she claimed she was.
好好笑。
Well, no use wondering about it. Years on this job will quickly show you that the madness in Arcanist blood always comes out in Arcanist criminals. Trying to understand them is a
手
waste
家
of
往
time.
往比较感性一点，
That may be the
凭直
case.
觉行动。
But I think that if we look at each other as individuals, we can come to understand one another eventually.
互相理解，好事。 之强梁。
If we'll try our best.
Try our best.
Still nothing from Xiang Liang?
强梁跑掉了。
Well, what did you expect? That huge spooky spookers was a nasty opponent on its own. Not to mention all the ghosts that were attracted by that film reel. It was creepy lah. All those ghosts in one place. It was more crowded than the 大排档. I mean, the Chinatown food store on the Saturday night. What's worse, those specters drowned the someone's part of innocent people. If that hadn't happened, then Qiang Liang wouldn't have had to say.
Qiang Liang was lost because of my incompetence. I don't know how I'll be able to face my family now. And there's something else that's bothering me.
Something else? Something else?
When Qiang Liang pulled in the evil spirits, I thought I was going to die with it. But it looked at me and pushed me aside. It bore everything. All alone.
All alone?
Why did it go to such lengths to help me? Because I'm its Junzi.
因为是好朋友。
The way it looked at me, I think it wanted to tell me something.
Tell me something.
But I didn't understand what. Qiang Liang had been by my side since I was 6. But I always saw it as a heavy burden or a double-edged sword. I never saw it as an independent individual or as a friend. I never tried to truly understand it. And now, I've probably lost the opportunity to ever understand it.
不放弃，继续尝试。
Come on, enough with the long face. Maybe Qiang Liang will respond to you one day lah. You never know. And I'm here if you ever need my professional ghost busting service. Exclusive discount just for you
可不是免费咯，但是可以帮你打折。
Agreed. Isn't it a literal legendary beast that's existed for ages? No way it bit the dust just like that. I bet it's recharging in its lair or something. Then it'll come back when it's full of juice again.
I hope so.
希望是这位警察小姐说的。
Oh, Poitier! There you are! And the ghost-busting girl in Liang!
发生什么事 ？What happened? What happened?
Oh, sorry. I mean, Officer Liang. But if you don't mind...
Of course I don't. Just call me Liang.
Just call me Liang.
Oh, where are my manners? Name's Jenny Carter. Just Jenny's fine. Unlike your instructor, I don't try to hide my appreciation of people. I gotta say, you've done an awesome job. Folks at the department have all been talking about it. We're proud of you. Please tell me there's some way to postpone the end of your field training.
是要截止喽。
Thank you. That's very kind.
Very kind.
What brings you here?
大方。
Deputy Chief Eldon, of course. Who else? Foundation staff have arrived. They're gonna take over Qi Xing's interrogation and everything. They're gonna take the film reel back to their headquarters, too. But your request has been approved. We can watch Reunion of the Three Swallows before they take it away.
原来如此。可以放影票。
For crying out loud, the DAA is in a movie theater. Where'd all these people come from?
自动变成电影院，哈哈。
My apologies, sir. I invited them. This may be the only chance for Teresa's last work to be shown to the public. I want as many people to see it as possible. Every filmmaker wants their work to be shown to the world. I appreciate your understanding.
毕竟是遗作。
Come on, Sir. It's no big deal. Everyone here knows what really happened. We just want to know what the film's about.
Yeah, didn't you see something on TV about assistance and feedback? You'd be going back on your word if you ignored us now.
Hey, don't you go talking circles around me again.
越来越会说话了。
No need to worry, Deputy Chief Elman. After thorough examination, we've determined that the film reel no longer possesses the ability to twist reality. It was our negligence that allowed the film to be taken in the first place. So, as Mr. Zhou said, the people deserve to know the truth. Besides, every viewer is required to sign this confidentiality agreement before entering the screening.
还要签保密协定
All
的
right,
吗？
everyone, please hurry. The movie starts in 15 minutes.
居然要签保密协定的吗？
No way I'm missing this! Give me a pen!
电影即将开场，请各位观众签下保密协定后，请速入席。
You have my thanks, Vigil. If it weren't for you, I doubt Ah-Sing and I would have had this chance to watch our good friend's swan song.
确实。
I also have to thank you for helping me stop Ah-Sing and for helping me keep my promise.
嗯？什么
Your promise?
You promise?
Yes, I swore on these two legs. In the past, all I cared about was making the best film. I saw everyone, even my actors and writers, as tools to reach that goal. But I was wrong. There's no such thing as a best film, only a better film. And to make a better film, I need a team around me. What matters most is the people who make the film, not the film itself.
人本电影则已。
But as long as we're living, there's still a future. Maybe I should hire a good lawyer for Ah-Sing. They can probably secure a shorter sentence. When she's free again, both physically and mentally, perhaps we can make a movie together.
也
Just
许有
like
可
old
能。
times.
Are you sure? With all due respect, Miss Noah, that will probably be a very long time from now.
Very long time.
So, even if we're old ladies by then, as long as we can still move, I'm certain we can make movies.
有行动，
Speaking
有
of
手
which,
机就可以拍
you'd
电
make
影
an。excellent addition to my crew, Miss Liang. Don't hesitate to contact me if you reconsider your career choice.
You're very generous, Miss Noah. But I think I'll stick to being a fan for the time being. I look forward to seeing what you do next.
仔细一看，他其实长得也有点
You
像
won't be
铝箔包，
disappointed. By the way,
一直
have
把
you
人
seen
家
Miss
手上
Lathan
拿着
lately?
的东西当
I tried to invite her, but she didn't pick up the
会不
phone.
会他就是
She
播
must
放
have
电
left it
影
in
的
her
那
room
个
again.
电影播放器？
Actually, I ran into her at the hospital earlier.
哦，居然不
Miss
是吗
Scott？ just regained consciousness. She wanted to visit her.
哦，对，还有这个。
Miss Scott, something tells me that there's still an unsolved mystery there.
还有什么秘密呢？
You mean a truth hidden behind all these incidents?
对呀，还有什么隐
Yes,
情？
like a chessboard, where the pawns placed on the front line. Somehow, we've managed to fight our way out. escaping our planned doom. But who is the player who placed us there? They are still a mystery, watching us from the shadows. I don't like this feeling.
I'll keep an eye on the matter. I already made a detailed report to my superiors. If there's anything else going on, I'm sure the vigils will put a stop to it.
I suppose we'll have to wait and see.
Hey, you two! Get your asses in the screening room. We're all waiting for you.
I'm waiting for you.
On our way.
Nothing's more important than a movie that's about to start. Let's go, Vigil.
来看电影喽！居然用电影结尾的片尾，可是后面不是还有一集吗？这里放片尾，好酷！对，哇！哇，面包好看呀！你怎么一路过就在哭？看呀！这是错过了电影，还是电影真的太精彩了？本故事纯属虚构，如有雷同，实属巧合。看呀！剧终，演完了。不是这里不是还有一个故事吗？什么？从太阳湖变成烟火那边开始看的。
Did I take a wrong turn?
他的朋友做坏事，但是就是被攻击，然后
tell me where Constance
然
Scott's
后
sword is?
现在正在恢复意识，没错。
You're in the wrong area.
原来是
You
潜
take a
水
straight
面包
forward
啊！
this way, take a left at a corner, and a right at the next.
Forward, left, then right. Okay. I'll remember it now. Thanks for the help.
前左右，应该记得住吧？
That's odd. Why do I feel like I talked to that doctor a few days ago?
Few days
Must just
ago，
be
3
my
天
bad
前。
memory. The lady last time was more friendly. Wait,
前左右，
which way did she say again?
原来是这样，我才拍拍手，好耶！哇，谢谢面包来玩。
Sorry, Doctor. It isn't time for the routine checkup yet.
You're right. But yesterday's medical report
这个医
showed
生
some
是
concerning
正常的吗？
fluctuations in the patient's data.
还是
It's probably nothing serious, but we should conduct a clinical check on the patient.
还是事有蹊跷？
Please wait a moment. Let me verify this with your superior.
Of course,
Yay!
officer. You can never be too cautious, especially when the patient's involved in a sensitive case.
Yeah. Thanks for your...
果然事有蹊跷。是嘞。
What's wrong?
What's wrong？ 是来验没有证据的吗？所以刚刚路也是假的吗？
Good afternoon, Miss Scott. How are you feeling today?
哇哦，睡着了。 是睡着。
Who are you?
Who are you?
Someone brought you these flowers.
Flowers? No. Something's not right. I heard what you said to the officer. How are you supposed to do a medical check with flour?
对呀。
Faith.
这边留伏笔。
Is this Crystal?
是精神攻击。
It's you, madam. You said you wouldn't contact me unless something bad happened. Is there something wrong with the object you bought?
No, it is perfect. You have been of superb help.
It was my honor to serve you, madam. And I must say, you have incredible foresight. The visuals caught me, but they couldn't get any useful information because I can't remember any.
But you still seem to be in a rather precarious situation.
Yes, but you needn't worry. I can handle this myself.
That is good to hear.
他不会被湮灭证据吧？
By the way, I met Matilda not long ago. She was worried about you. Have you not contacted her?
什么？
Were she more perceptive, she would have already discovered me.
今天被自己知道了，这个后面的故事面自己有看过啊？怎么会这样？这就是没有跟着那个剧情一起跑。没有跟着故事一起跑，然后就被未来的未来被过去剧透的意思吗？ 怎么办？突然知道是谁了，自己把自己剧透了，剧透自己啊！
However, those black dogs have a keener sense of smell than thought. I am afraid our relationship has come to an end.
突然知道是谁。
Adieu, Miss Scott.
原来是你啊！怎么可能是你？哦，但应该是不会有。
Huh, they run fast, that's for sure. Looks like this fish is bigger than
但是不会有生命危险，对。
Have you figured out what happened to the two officers?
They're under some kind of hypnosis. The
催眠
caster's
术
no amateur either. Arcane fluctuations are impossible to trace.
主要是什么职业吗？不是什么职业啦。
Not bad at all.
Not bad. This is really bad. We already knew Scott was the culprit, but you just had to use her as bait to reel in the fish hiding in the darkness. Now all we have is Scott with no memories of what happened, and a stone-cold trail. Truly genius.
原本就被消除
And
过
I
记忆，不
still
是
don't get
吗
why you're keeping all this from Liang. She's your cadet, and right here in the city. We should have had her join the investigation. I can't wait to see her face when she finds out what's been going on. And I'm not defending you this time either.
而且下次就会去退去看故事。
Defending me? There's nothing to defend. If we told her about our plan, she would have started acting differently and spooked our fish. Besides, the whole point of her field training program in the LAPD was to see if she could handle things on her own. And she's proven that she can. The division of Arcane Affairs seems to adore her, so I'm sure the deputy chief will give her an excellent write-up. Everything's turned out great, hasn't it? See how considerate I am. How I always do things in my cadet's best interest. How could you make me out to be such a heartless, irresponsible monster? Oh, don't give me that look. Anyway, I think I've got an idea as to what's going on.
Really?
真的有心想知道，应该就会自己去找故事看了，没错，应该是吧
Our big fish got away. Yes, but just confirming that a fish this big exists has already made this worth our time.
确实，
Now,
确实
back
真
to
的
the
有
stolen
个幕
arcane
后黑
items.
手。
There are 5 in total, including the cursed film reel and the wind-up toy that the timekeeper shattered. Tell me, Bob, does our fish need all 5 arcane items?
It's Alan, not Bob. How many times do I have to tell you? And to answer your question, no. I don't think so. The wind-up toy has already been destroyed, and the film reel's been recovered by a fellow cadet. These items did cause a few problems, but I don't see any common thread between the incidents they caused.
Correct, Brian. Those 2 items were probably just a decoys to divert our attention.
Again,
看起来有点眼熟，虽然名字从来没有被记得。
夫藏木于林，人皆视而不见。Of the 5 objects, they probably only need 1. Take a guess, Buck. Which one do they need?
It's Alan. A-L-A-N. There isn't even a single B in it.
是 Alan.
Well, out of the 3, which one is...
Huh?
Wait, could it be?
Could it be?
Bingo.
Bingo.
Does that mean the
没
legend
吃面对什么？
it can
对
really be used in
是在
that
说他的名字没有一次被念对，差点以为是在说面只一个念的没有一次念对，误会了，误会了，
dictate again.
误会了，还是没有误会。
They must have planted a mole somewhere among the Foundation's elites. Someone with clearance to the Arcanum Containment Department.
那个
It seems our fish doesn't wear the black robe.
第3、4方中立对象之类的吗？
Huh? So you're saying there's someone behind all this who wants to perform that ritual and somehow has the means to steal from the Foundation? There's just no way.
The stolen items would probably go to the Manus eventually. But I have a hunch that our wily fish isn't totally on their side.
这个黑名
Manus
字不会
Vindictae
念
obviously
环，
considered the succubus a valuable asset
还是
before
什
she
么？
got
这
away,
名字有
right?
点难。
So if our fish was a die-hard loyalist, they would have delivered the wind-up toy to their master straightway, rather than letting it be passed around all over the place.
他感觉很像都根本
While
就
our
知道
fish
是
is
谁
in
了。
collusion with Manus Vindictae, they are swimming in murky waters.
嗨，怎么
They may be
了？
pursuing their own agenda.
也不会念，没关系。这样子就一
Things
样
are starting to
了。
get interesting, aren't they?
要只相信会念的
Like I
小海
said
豚应该也不多吧？
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all。 吃，关掉了，就这样。演完了，哎呀，看完故事了，要准备吃东西了。
I am not heavy,
有点
since I
晚
have to
了。
consider the force that the people sitting under the tree can
黑
withstand.
小姐好笑啊！什么的 Mexico 呢？可是没关系耶。那自己准备要结束配信就知道了，先很不快，没关系，还来得及来打招呼，好耶！哎呦，看完的故事了耶，好耶！谢谢妹妹自己看故事，没有错，好耶！各位小海豚们都吃过晚餐了吗？刚刚应该有些小海豚去吃晚餐了，但是说不定有还没吃晚餐的小海豚，要记得赶快去吃晚餐，不要饿肚子，没错，我们补充营养。好，下面自己也要准备去补充营养了，没错。恭喜意大利面，还有花蕾，好耶，恭喜！
Caravaggio's basket of fruit is better.
My name is Rex， 还来得及，来打招呼，好耶！你们今天对，那子怡今天比较累一点，就不多聊天了。赶快去吃东西了和休息了。没错，今天标题是好想睡觉，甚至没有运动。好，那么。谢谢今天那边子怡配信是网上的所有小海豚，还有那个各种创作者们，没错。那直播先进结束，也没了，谢谢大家陪着子怡看故事，辛苦了，大家都辛苦啦。谢谢今天那边子怡配信是网上的所有小海豚们，还有创作者好朋友们，不管是来生的小海豚。或是来很久的小海豚，中间刚好花蕾来玩的小海豚呀，谢谢你们！或者是可能有潜水的小海豚，或者是可能有不是小海豚的小海豚，或者是有不当的小海豚或配信者好朋友们、创作者好朋友们，都谢谢你们来玩。Thank you for your comment. Looking forward to next stream. 聞いてくれてありがとう。また一緒に遊ぼうね。谢谢大家，大家一天也都辛苦了。今天就不飞了吗？今天没有力气飞了，真的谢谢大家！哇，今天把这个故事一整段都看完了耶！好呀，这是一个蛮长的故事，谢谢大家，就真的陪伴子怡全部看完了，你们好棒哦！就算没有全部看完也很谢谢大家的嘛！谢谢所有来玩的小海豚，来玩耍的大家，晚安。吃饭饭，没错，我们只要去吃饭饭了，要去找饭饭吃了，你们大家都辛苦了。